Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look. Everything that I'm using in today's video is drugstore. It's wallet friendly. So all drugstore products except for my Morphe 35N palette that I use for the eyeshadow, and the lipstick that I have on today is Kat Von D in the color Lolita. So those are the only higher end products. Everything else is, you know, Maybelline, e.l.f., NYX, all that good stuff that I love. Those are all my favorites and they're all really affordable. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm going to start out with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It comes with a pink bottle. I'm just going to smooth this all over my face. This is a really good primer. The only thing I don't really like about it is the smell. It has a very strong smell, but it works really great. So I'm just going to smooth that. I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Proconceal in the color Orange. This is a color corrector. And I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes, around my nose and my lips, and just anywhere where I want to get rid of dark areas on my face. And I'm going to take this white triangular sponge and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this number 7 eyebrow pencil, Beautifully Sculpted eyebrows in the color very dark brown. And I'm just going to take my spoolie and brush that out, and then I'm going to take the pencil side and I'm going to start on the ends of my eyebrows and the bottom. And I'm going to do light hair strokes towards the front, make them a little darker towards the back, and just kind of fill those in until I like them. And then I'm going to take the brush again and I'm going to brush it downwards and get the top. Again, just do it starting from the ends and working my way forward, doing hair strokes. That's how I get them to look very natural. So then I'm just going to brush those in place once I like them. And then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Fawn. And I'm going to take this in angle brush and just conceal and correct those. Highlight underneath and make them perfect. And I'm dragging my concealer down onto my eyelid just to give me a nice base when I do my eyeshadow. And then when I highlight the top part, I don't go all the way to the edge of my eyebrow because you don't want them to look boxed in. I'm just going to do the other side and get me some perfect eyebrows. Look at all flaky. That's why you'll never find another rapper that's working harder. Been in New York for 2 months and I barely sleep in my bed. They say that sleep's a cousin of death, so fuck it, I'ma sleep when I'm dead. I said that I'm gonna take my damn beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it out. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is Maybelline FitMe. This is Dewy and Smooth. This is in the color 355 Coconut. The only reason I'm not using matte and poreless is because it's been cold and it makes my face really dry. So I've been using the Dewy and Smooth because it is really hydrating. So I'm going to put just a tiny bit of that on my hand, and I'm going to take the stipple brush from Vanity and I'm just going to pat that all over my face. It's gonna look crazy for a little bit, but it's alright, we got this. What's the worth of an opinion when you spend your life broke? Keep saying how I'm gonna blow, most people say that I won't. Said if you hate me, that's gravy, I know a lot more that don't. My mama told me don't ever settle, the world could be yours Please make sure you're blending this down so you do not have an orange face or a yellow face and a gray neck. Just don't do it. It's just don't do it. Okay. And I'm going to take my blender again and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to go back into my concealer. Again, it's in the color Fawn. And I'm going to do my tribal makeup now. Because it's wonderful and it's everybody's favorite part. So I'm going to do that under my eyes, under my nose, and my cupid's bow, and on my chin, on my nose and my forehead. And I'm going to actually go into my orange corrector and I'm going to put a little bit of that in there because Fawn happens to be a little too yellow for me, but it's the perfect shade. So I just add a little bit of orange in there so that I don't look crazy. I'm going to take this oval brush. I got this from the hair store. Please don't go out buying those expensive oval brushes because you think they're cool. This brush was like $4 and it works great. So I'm going to use that to spread this around, mix it all up, get it nice, all nice and highlighted. And then I'm going to go back in with my blender and just blend that out and make sure it's perfect. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this Proconceal. It's in the color Dark Cocoa. This color is a little bit dark for me, so I only use a little bit for my contour, but it still works just great. So I'm going to go back in with my stipple brush. I found that this is a really great brush to use for this contour color. And I'm just going to paint my face, you know. Make it all nice and shadowy and warm. And then I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and make sure again that everything is blended and perfect. Because you know, we're all about perfection over here. I'm going to use the tip of that to get into my nose contour. This is the reason that I don't do my eyeshadow first typically, is because of the way that I blend my nose contour and mess up my eyeshadow. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. loose powder. It's in Corrective Yellow. And I'm going to dump some of that out onto the lid of it and use my sponge to pat that on. I'm going to bake in a few places, and other places I'm just going to set. It just depends on how oily I get in those places. So under my eyes and in like the little creases around my nose, I'm going to bake, and the corners of my lips I'm going to bake because I get like cracks right there. And then I'm just going to set my forehead. And the powder. No, I didn't get it all, but alright. Alright, we're going to go into my Morphe 35N palette, and I'm going to start out with this orange color as my base and my transition. This is I use this color every single time because it matches my skin tone so well. And I'm going to use this lighter brown color to help with that. And then I'm going into this reddish, pinkish, brownish color. And I'm going to put that all over my crease and just start to blend. And then I'm going to go right next to it, this darker reddish color, and I'm going to put that just on the edges of my crease with this tapered blending brush. And I'm just putting that in the outer V in the crease. And then I'm going to take my my larger blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out using my transition color. Alright, now I'm going to go just under that to this dark purplish color, and I'm going to put that right in the corner of my eyelids. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm starting off light, and I'm just getting darker and darker, because you don't want to just put your dark colors just right in there, because they're not going to blend well and they're not going to turn out right. So this light color that I use, I'm just putting it on my lid. I'm not really cutting the crease, but I am giving the lid its own, lighter color. I'm taking my transition color again, and just blending that out, and then going back into that lightish red color and sprucing it up a bit. Don't want the colors to get lost in the sauce and all that transitioning and blending. So I'm going to take this light color up at the top row, and I'm just going to use that to highlight under my brows. And see, I already put on my lashes and liner, and I'm just going to brush away that powder. So the bronzer that I'm using is Maybelline foundation. It's in the color Mocha. It's the FitMe foundation, so I'm just using that to bronze up my face. And then I'm just going in with some blush, and I'm just going to warm my face up a bit. Get some color back into it. Then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. baked highlighter in the color Blush Gems. And I'm going to put that on a wet foundation brush, and I'm just going to put that in all my favorite places to highlight. I ended up using just a little bit too much. I was just going to class, so I didn't need that much highlight. So I'm going to go in with this NYX foundation powder in the color Tawny, and I'm just going to put that all over my face just to set and tone down my highlighter. I'm going to go in with this black liner, and I'm just going to darken up my lips before I put on my lipstick, just to give the color that I really want. The lipstick that I'm using is Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Lolita, and this is literally my favorite lipstick, like ever. I'm going to go back into my palette, and I'm going to take this reddish brown color, and I'm going to go underneath my waterline. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX finishing spray, and I'm just going to drown my face in it so that my makeup stays flawless all day long. Alright guys, so this is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that wonderful stuff. Let me know what looks you want to see next, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.